Sidewalks have to be like the bike paths that are very well cleaned. Slipping and sliding on Montreal's 6,000 kilometers of sidewalks is not uncommon because of icy conditions. The city says their snow removal operations have slowed down to focus on slippery sidewalks after a surge in the number of falls. It's very terrible. This year I didn't fall, but last year I fell 2 times.
The goal was to clear those sidewalks in order to avoid slippery condition. We took every means, but obviously didn't achieve our goal, and there's still a lot of job needed to be done on those sidewalks.
On January 11th, just days after a snowstorm hit Montreal, Urgence Santé reported more than 1,400 calls to emergency services, well above their usual 900 to 1,000 daily average, and about a quarter of them were related to falls.
Je fais attention, mais c'est vrai que j'ai vu pas mal de gens tomber.
I'm careful, but I've seen a lot of people fall. It's winter here, we don't have a choice to deal with it. France Tremblay walks 2 hours a day downtown. I see elderly people who have trouble walking with their canes or walkers. It's not pleasant. I've seen a lot of sidewalks without salt, and in those cases I put my spiked shoes on.
It hasn't been too slippery, but I mean you can still see a lot of snow on the ground. Just makes it a little bit harder to walk through. I'm used to it. It's you just got to be careful with every step you take.
If the state of the sidewalk aren't acceptable at this point, call the 311.
The city says they increased salting operations after receiving 551 calls to 311 reporting icy sidewalks last Thursday.
It's unusual. It's because the conditions were extreme. It was very difficult to maintain good state on our sidewalks. When those extreme condition, the city need time to complete the operation. We have to pass on the sidewalk more than once.
3,000 workers are out clearing streets and sidewalks, and the city is asking for patience and caution as they look to make sure they are in good shape before another snowstorm, although one isn't in the forecast this week.
At this point, it's not perfect. Getting better and better, though, but it's not perfect.
It's always dangerous. I always have to walk slowly and carefully. In Montreal, Alyssia Rubertucci, City News.